90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4 couple Daniele Gates and Yohan Geronimo's married life is in trouble thanks to Talon Alexander's involvement, but chances are they are still together. The 42-year-old Daniele, a history teacher and yoga and wellness coach, had been single for 5 years before flying to the Dominican Republic, where she met fitness trainer Yohan, 32, in a hotel lobby. Daniele fell head over heels for Yohan and married him in 90-Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise Season 2 after just spending 3 weeks in person. Their 2-foot height difference, 10-year age difference, or language barrier didn't matter to the New York City woman. 90-Day Fiancé star Daniele's friends believed Yohan was a sanky-panky, especially when he got a dollar symbol tattooed on himself after meeting Daniele. Yohan was frivolous with spending money and made it clear that he wanted to move to the US for better opportunities. She rushed the wedding because Daniele and Yohan both wanted a baby. But none of these things happened in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. Daniele quit her job, let go of her $15,000 pension, and moved to the Dominican Republic instead, while not letting Yohan know she hadn't even filed for his spousal visa. Daniele-Yohan's storyline so far on 90-Day Fiancé. Things became tense when Daniele rented a fancy apartment and wanted Yohan to contribute to the rent, but since he couldn't, Daniele decided to wear the pants in the relationship. Daniele had felt a strong spiritual connection to Yohan when they met, but he dismissed her spiritual mentor's advice when Daniele sought counseling. They faced communication issues largely throughout the season, but things got messy when Daniele revealed she was to meet a former boyfriend and good friend Talon, who was in the doctor for a vacation. Yohan let his insecurity be known by comparing shoe sizes with Talon or going off on Daniele during his own birthday party over her meeting Talon. Yohan split with Daniele on the tell-all explained. Yohan felt Daniele disrespected him by telling him about Talon one day before his birthday. Yohan refused to accept Daniele's culture and wished for her to respect their relationship by not putting her friends before him. "I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done," Daniele said during her last scene on tow, and upon her return to the tell-all said she and Yohan were still technically married. Yohan admitted communication and trust were the problems between them. Talon was invited to the tell-all and it made Yohan uncomfortable. He claimed she still has photos with Talon in their house. Daniele assured Yohan Talon was not a threat to him, and Talon confirmed it. An older scene where Daniele made Yohan meet Talon was played during the reunion, after which Yohan claimed Daniele said some ugly things about him, such as, "My husband is not very open-minded." Yohan said this was going to cost Daniele very badly. He declared his relationship would be worthless the moment she brought Talon into the storyline. Daniele added, "I don't know what I can do to make that better because I can't change the past," and this is when Yohan announced, "I'm with Daniele until our lease is up. When the lease is up she goes her way and I go home," and left the cast members in shock. Does Instagram reveal if Daniele and Yohan are together after 90-Day Fiancé? "We're both very emotional, we both say things we don't mean," said Daniele, who promised to fight for her marriage because she loves Yohan. Daniele suggested they do couples therapy, but Yohan outright refused. On Instagram, Daniele's last post with Yohan was in March 2023, and all the photos were throwbacks, even if the couple still appears to be following each other. In an Instagram live Daniele did on Thursday, via u90_sips_of_reality on Reddit, she had returned from a recent trip to the US to find out Yohan didn't want to pick her up from the airport and their house smelled like piss, because her dog had been left inside. Daniele cried and wiped her tears as she smoked a blunt and declared, "The more I work and the more successful I am and the more light I shine, the more inadequate my husband feels, and the more abusive he gets and the crazier he gets," admitted Daniele, who felt like she was done protecting Yohan. "I just wish people knew the truth," she added. However, 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way star Daniele added new Instagram stories on Saturday where she confirmed, "I'm not really having a meltdown," and was sharing her truth in order to find a solution to the issue at hand. Source: Daniele Gatesu, 90_sips_of_reality, Reddit.